Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya and I want to welcome each and every one of you to our Teacup family here. In today's video, we are taking a look at what is in store for you a year from now. Of course, you can make your choice according to the piles in front of you, the pictures, that is the feathers, or one of these plates. Whichever way speaks to you, you can do that. And once you're done with your choice, we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, these are the messages that you need to receive a year from now. Let's look at what is coming up for you next. Okay, we'll be taking your tarot cards first and then getting into the rest of the energy. And okay, somebody has a 9 of cups. So first of all, I really have to start with the good news because we all love good news. So some wish that you've held in your heart for a very long time is coming true. But even overall, the vibe that I have for you a year from now is supremely positive. Like your mindset is really positive. You're very productive is also what I'm getting. And especially when it comes to your workplace, I see a major achievement for you. Especially for a couple of you, this could be getting a leadership position or being put in charge of multiple things. Okay, like you're in charge of people is what I'm getting here. But there is also a new beginning when it comes to your security. So for a couple of you, I see you guys investing in something huge. Okay, now this could be a home, this could be a property, this could be getting into some kind of investment, this could be a car, but it's security. That value is really increasing for you. Along with that, there is also a new beginning when it comes to your financial life. So even if you have a set business right now, there is a start at something new. So maybe one thing will be your main thing and the second will be like a side business, make a hobby turning into a profession. These things are very much possible, but you're going to be very busy. Okay, you're going to be in charge of multiple things. You're doing this, you're doing that. Your home requires your attention, your personal life requires your attention, but you are a boss. You're truly a boss is what I'm getting here. One thing that is slightly a concern for me is your health. So if you're not taking care of your health right now, please do that. Okay, please make sure you have an exercise routine, you're eating healthy and you're exercising, because certain patterns that you have right now, you're still really holding them tight and then they come to harm you at a later point. Okay, so especially for people who already know that their health is struggling a bit, please be careful. But certain patterns, especially relating to relationships, if you have that, surrender that. That's very important for you. Now, remember, as I mentioned to you, there is like an investment for a couple of you. In fact, a change of residence is very likely. And this is a residence that you've been eyeing for a very long time. And this is like that homecoming. Like you're finally home, wherever you are. You're comfortable in your own skin and you're finally finding that relief is what I'm getting at. That homecoming, Once again, with all of this is here, you're moving towards a very minimalistic life. You're deciding that you don't want to spend money on certain things and you're consciously not putting money there. And maybe as a result of this, you will end up saving a lot more. But financially, there is like, saving, a lot of saving happening for you. And a minimalistic lifestyle. So maybe you'll get rid of a lot of things. Yeah. And for a couple of you, I also see you guys having like home businesses, like working from home full time. Yeah. So that's very possible for you. And of course, you're working hard. Okay, you're working hard, especially for you if you have a dream right now or if you have a goal right now. You're going to be continuously working for it. And even if you end up achieving one goal, you're going to be like, okay, I've achieved this. Now I want to move to the next, and you're going to do that. Okay, but hard work is something you're constantly doing. Yeah, you're relying on yourself more than anything else is what I'm seeing here. But of course, luck is on your side, and of course, no wonder then that the 9 of cups is showing up. You're getting lucky. Okay, like all of a sudden you're getting lucky. Maybe you're not even looking at this and things find you. Yeah, people are like, oh, I will come and help you out if you have a problem with this. So assistance from people you did not even expect is coming into your life. And this is a huge blessing, okay? This is like good karma coming into your life. Like you've done something good and because of this, you're really earning the rewards for yourself. And remember something, in terms of your life, I feel like you're slowing down. You're consciously slowing down. This is like, especially right now, if your life is like very very hectic and if you're like doing too many things, it's like even though you're busy, you got to be taking time out for yourself eventually. That's what I'm getting here. But a slower lifestyle is what I'm seeing, maybe because of change of residence or a change of work that is happening for you, but certain slowing down is happening for you. Okay, your psychic abilities are actually getting very very strong, and especially relating to your third eye chakra. Okay, look at this. It's like you finally can understand even the things you do not see, and it's like intuitively, it's like, oh, this is it for me or this is not it for me. So the psychic patterns are getting supremely strong for you. So especially pay attention to the intuitive nudges, because your heart is not going to lead you astray, nor is your intuition. But of course, I'm also seeing like there is a certain spiritual path that is calling to you, different from what you're currently pursuing, and you're actually going to be moving towards that a lot more. And that will probably result in, that third eye getting much more activated. So a new spiritual pattern, a new spiritual path is waiting for you. Okay, take time to breathe out. So what I see here is, there is one part of life in which you're very busy, and the second part of your life in which you're slowing down. So this could be like, okay, you work really really hard for like 5 days of the week, and the second two you're like, I'm gonna chill, I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna just mentally tune off. So that's happening for you. But don't overwork, okay? Especially with the perseverance card, that overwork, especially even if this is for 5 days a week, that is happening. You'll just end up draining your energies, okay? And maybe that is a pattern that you need to get rid of. Truly, you need to have balance in your life, true balance, okay? Even if you're working hard for 5 days, you're still overworking. So, maybe work for 6 days, but have a balance in things. That's important for you, because the energies here are like extreme. Yeah, and extreme and devil always go together. Okay, but you're living in two worlds. Especially this could be like, you're living in two houses. Like you have one house, maybe an investment property, and the second is like the house you live, but that is happening. But once again, there is like an imbalance when it comes to practicality and spirituality that I'm seeing for you, especially a year from now, okay? And that's getting stronger. Maybe you have a very very strong desire to move towards a spiritual life, and maybe because of which, that minimalist lifestyle really really makes sense. But that's happening for you. Two houses, shuffling between houses, very much possible for you. And financially, it is an exceptionally rewarding time, okay? Especially rewarding time. So especially people who've been thinking, is this a good time to invest? Is this a good time to grow money? Is this a good time to invest in something new? It's an excellent time. You go for it. That's something I'm really really going to tell you. I'm also going to be giving you your tea leaf cards, because they always give us the insight much more than, everything. That's what I believe. Of course, it's the Teacup tarot. So tea leaf is very important. Work, achievement and success. Absolutely, So work related success, especially with the Queen of Pentacles showing up, that is happening. It's because of your hard work, like ants, they never stop. No wonder the perseverance and all of these messages of slowing down are there for you. You're like the ant constantly working. So make sure you're giving time to your family. Balance is important, my dears. Plenty of material things, as I was mentioning to you, material life is really growing for you, really growing. New opportunities, possibilities and paths opening up. So certain new things are opening up for you. There are new beginnings when it comes to certain things, okay? And when it comes to your paths, you have a choice to do one thing or to go simultaneously with two things. But newer opportunities are on you, especially job opportunities are on you, okay? That's something that's coming. I feel like you're achieving something, especially for people who are very likely to graduate anytime soon, this year or the upcoming year. Those new opportunities are definitely available, and they're going to be good financial opportunities. Don't miss them, okay? Especially for people who get placement right out of college. Look at this. Look at this. It's the wealth card. Wealth is strong. Opportunity or windfall. So clearly opportunities are on you. Materially, okay, it's a very strong time coming. Happiness and well-being. Lot of blessings, okay? It's a time of blessings for you. Okay, marriage. Okay, marriage for a couple of you is very, very likely. Okay, for a couple of you, especially, who are single, this can be like an arranged marriage. arranged marriage is more of a possibility. And then for a couple of you, money coming through marriage or marrying into a family that is very, very strong is possible. Yeah. Yes, next, see, family. Family is important here. Like a loving family, a security, a home environment. Having a family that loves you and care for you. That can happen for you. And especially for a couple of you who are looking to have children, then, it's a good time. I believe in my last video as well, for you had that fertility message. So, of course, like having a baby, like conceiving right now and end up having that baby in a year's time, very possible. And right now, if you have some kind of problem, you're going to be overcoming that problem, okay? And once again, something important such as a new job or raise, once again with the new opportunities showing up and changes coming into life, so that new job or raise is definitely on you. Lot of blessings coming in. Let's see, I'll give you a couple of more. You are on the road to success, and of course, even if the success has been an uphill climb, or maybe success has not come easily to you, that success is coming for you. And you have a secret admirer. See, somebody already likes you, okay? And maybe a marriage there is possible. Somebody like already has their eyes, like, oh, I really like this person. I really want to marry them. Family wishes coming true. Yeah. Oh, family wishes coming true. Like having a child, having a home, if especially that is something your family wants, that is absolutely happening for you. Yeah. I'm going to give you just a few messages by Sai Baba and then wrap it up, because we cannot do without Baba. Baba is not constrained by time or space. If you need his help, he will come to you. Yeah, he's gonna come to you whenever you call on him. That's your message from him. Okay, career. Okay, we already had that. Like your career is really progressing, and then no wonder, because Baba is helping you. And the new opportunities, So if you get a new opportunity around your career, it's like Baba's help, Baba's assistance, then definitely don't pass it up, because that will really give you that achievement, that growth, that achievement. So that's happening for you. Work hard. So especially right now, wherever you are, with the perseverance card that was there, keep working hard, because everything that you're working hard for is going to get the result that you seek. It's positive, okay? It's a blessing. And I feel like especially your career, Baba is helping you out. Ask for his help, okay? If you're not asking for his help right now, because he is like your person. He's your person to help you out. That's what I'm getting here. But overall, I'm going to be leaving you here with nothing but my prayers for your upcoming life. I pray you have all the abundance in the world, in abundance in itself, and you have help when it comes to your career. I'll leave you here. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, these are the messages that you need to receive for the upcoming year, a year from now. Let's look at what messages you have. Of course, I'm going to be starting off with the tarot and lots more. And of course, we have the tea leaf cards for you. Oh, you have the Lovers. Okay. You're really emerging strong, okay? Especially I feel like the year 2023 for you is going to be a year that will truly come into your power. And I feel like it's going to start from this year. Okay, the process is going to be starting from here, especially from the month of May. Okay, the month of May is what I'm getting here. You're pushing your boundaries is what I'm getting here. If in the past you've played in your comfort zone, really coming out of that. Especially if you make a new beginning, like you shift a job, that will give you the progress that you need. Because in your next job especially, you are going to be meeting people who will help you out professionally. You will be able to work in harmony with these people. But let me tell you, even if you have like an own business, an individual business, make sure you get help or you get advice, because that will really change things for you. But when it comes to your work situation, okay, when it comes to certain decisions that you have to take a consultation from somebody. Don't make it all on your own, because the sense I'm getting is you may not have all the information that you need. So if a friend is willing to help you out, a colleague is willing to help you out, or a boss is willing to help you out, take that assistance. Yeah, that will really be of assistance to you. And of course, your creativity is something that is really going to develop, even if you are like the least creative person right now. Maybe you'll be taking up a new hobby, and that hobby turns into something meaningful. That is on the cards for you as well. Yeah. So especially for those who want to start something, like if you always had an interest in baking and you then end up having a bakery of your own, or you start painting and you realize that you're really good at it and you end up being a painter. Creative hobbies, that's something that is your path for you ahead. That's coming through. But of course, when it comes to relationships, there is one relationship that is getting stronger than others. And especially for those of you who are single, the possibility of meeting a partner is supremely strong in the upcoming year. You may actually meet this person at workplace, okay, meeting at workplace and then having that romance. But you have to understand, you have to move your comfort zone slightly beyond. If you don't take risk, it's not going to happen. Yeah. So maybe this person is from a different culture, a different community. So that's also possible for you. Yeah. But romantic wise also, things are really, really progressing for you. Financially, if you guys are sort of on the verge of taking a risk, don't do that. Play it safe, especially financially, because there is a possibility that you may end up spending a lot more than you really want to. So protect your money, okay? Take important decisions around your finances starting from now on. Yeah, so that you'll have a huge deal in the upcoming year. Okay, because reckless financial spending is indicated for you in a year's time. Let's look. Okay, there's a blessing on your family. Okay, so possibility of marriage or a commitment is there for you, especially. Or maybe, in your family somebody gets married, but there is a blessing on your family. And relationship harmony in your family is coming through. So especially if there's somebody out there who's like not on the best terms with a certain family member, that could be changing somewhere around next month. And the situation will change from May onwards. Like May this year is very crucial month for you. Yeah. Okay, leadership. So for a couple of you, especially with the strength card, okay, you may end up getting a leadership position, or even if you don't end up getting a promotion, you'll still end up being the leader with something. Like you will be the boss. You will take the initiative when nobody else wants to. And that is true leadership. Leadership is not about whether you have the position or not. It's about who calls the shots. And I see this very, very, clearly making the shots for yourself. Even when it comes to romantic life, it is you willing or not willing that will change a lot of things for you. If you want to make your relationship better, it will get better. If you want to get into a new relationship, you will get into it. Nothing is happening without your consent is what I'm getting here. Or without your decision to take risk or not. But a very important choice is coming for you, okay? Whether to go this way or go that way. Once again, a choice. So you're the boss, okay? You're the boss. You're going to make important decisions. One thing, however, that you need to be careful of is your words. Saying too much and then regretting it. And this could be, in the form of saying harsh words or revealing a little bit too much. Both of that is possible. But watch your words, okay? Watch your words, especially in a year's time. That's important. Forgiveness, once again. Forgiveness is indicated, because there is a relationship harmony coming here is what I'm seeing here. So who do you need to forgive? If you forgive this person, relationship will get better because that possibility is there. Possibility is there. It depends on whether you are okay with it or not. And in the present moment, if you are worried about a situation, is this going to work out? Is this not going to work out? Are things going to turn out negative? Don't be. There is nothing to worry about. Yeah? It's just that in your mind, you're like overthinking. So anxiety, if you're suffering from it right now, let it go. It's a strong year for you, a year from now especially. Nothing to worry about. But hard work is something you cannot escape, okay? And I believe you are going to be naturally enjoying the hard work that you're doing. So maybe you'll end up in professions or you'll end up in a job that you truly, truly love. And that work doesn't really feel like work. Yeah. But once again, help in workplace is something that you need, okay? Advice, guidance, whatever it is, it's something you need. And gentle gardener. So you need to be a little bit more gentle with yourself, okay? With that anxiety coming through very strongly. If you're like, troubling yourself unnecessarily, you need to be a little bit gentle with yourself. Take care of yourself. Give yourself that hug that you need. And with the gentle gardener, it's like maybe people have said certain things to you that have really hurt your feelings. Yeah, so be gentle with yourself. You are the only person who can be kind to yourself. So give that kindness to yourself. Otherwise I feel like you're too hard. That achievement of yours, it's great, it is definitely happening, but don't stress yourself out. Yeah, don't stress yourself out, don't worry. I'll give you your tea leaf cards to see what's more in store for you. A meeting with a stranger could be important, and okay, this stranger can be again a soulmate. Yeah, stranger, meeting with a stranger, or a business partnership, that could also be there. But that meeting is very, very crucial for you, and you have good luck. Good luck is following you. So whatever choice is coming, it's gonna give you good luck, especially when it comes to your family situation. Yeah, you're heading into better times. Celebration and fun, something joyous is happening, okay? Something that you're really enjoying, especially around family get-togethers, very likely, and you will be shown the way. So when it comes to the fork in the road, you will be shown the way. Don't worry, it's like divine guidance coming towards you, and you guys are always divinely guided. Pile 2, a change for the better. So definitely a change for the better is coming for you. Yeah, but things are changing, they're not going to remain the same. That's something you need to know. Shrewdness or resourcefulness, especially in business. So especially out here, if somebody has their own business, you need to be shrewd. You cannot trust people blindly, because not everybody deserves that trust. And then again, the message of not revealing secrets really makes sense. Be shrewd in business, okay? Don't be like very open. That's coming through, especially a year from now. Key, getting a successful outcome to your problems is very likely. Key to a new office or key to a new house is also possible. The solution is there. It's up to you to take it. A position of authority. Again, with the strength card, that goes really, really well. Getting a position of authority. Seek out information that will help you. See, like I told you, when it comes to your career, maybe there is something that you do not know, that you really need to know, and then getting that information will be supremely helpful for you. Yeah, so overall that's important. I'll give you messages from Baba. Solution, there shall be, okay, again, nothing will come out of the situations. You will get, whatever solution it is that you're seeking for. Don't worry. And again, you will be shown the way. You'll definitely be shown the way. So help is at hand. Home. So home situations definitely getting better, but you need to contribute to it. Maybe by forgiving somebody, things will get better. You will feel better yourself. That's happening. Maybe that is the solution to your problems. Forgiveness for your home situation to improve. And transformation. Invite Baba into your life. Baba clearly wants to be a part of everything you do. Everything you do, especially you, Pile 2. That's what I'm getting here. Witness the miracles in your life if you invite him in. He'll help you reach that conclusion or that solution that you so desire. And especially for those who are struggling with forgiving, ask him to help you transform that situation, help you transform your heart. It all starts with your heart. So start there. It's a good place to start. I'll leave you here with nothing but my prayers for a beautiful life. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, this is what you can expect for yourself a year from now. Okay, look at that. I usually started for the first 2 piles with, the tarot, but I'm going to start with you with the very first card. A fresh start is coming for you. It's like a blank slate. You decide what you want to do. You decide what you write on it. A fresh start. Wiping out the past and just beginning again. What a beautiful way. What a beautiful way to get into the next year. Let's see what's coming through. I'm really excited for your reading. You have the Hermit. You have the Chariot, the Magician, and one more. Okay, it's here. Okay, the Hanged Man. Definitely it is a fresh start for you, because there is a lot within you that is changing. As a person, you're changing. There is a tremendous transformation happening here. The way you think changes, the way you act changes, a lot is happening. I feel like you're learning a lot of things here, especially in this working year, okay, 2022. You learn a lot of things, you understand things better, and hence your perspective changes. For a couple of you, you may change your career as well. That is what I'm getting here. But you can make whatever it is that you want with your future, okay? It is in your own hands. You can set a blueprint, you can set the intentions, yeah? But watch your words, that's very important. Watch your words. There is also a rapid movement, so whatever progress you'll be making, especially a year from now, that is going to be faster than the one that you currently have, yeah? So even if right now in your career, if you feel like nothing is changing much, it's gonna move at a pace that you cannot even imagine. Things are really changing for you. For a couple of you, you may also change residence, you may change jobs. That's possible. Acquiring a vehicle is also possible for you, yeah? But you're also becoming more introvert. I don't know how much more is possible for you, because I know a lot of pile 3s are already introverts. But your personality is getting very thoughtful. With regards to every decision you're going to be taking, you're going to be thinking it through a million times. Changing your mind, rechanging your mind, but arriving at the right decision for yourself, because that's the spread for you. Yeah? Becoming wiser is what is happening. Right? And even if you are like 20 years old, you're still going to be the wisest person in the room, because that's how thoughtful you're becoming. You also may spend a lot of time studying, okay? Studying is what I'm getting here. Studying especially books, religious books or otherwise. But that is really pushing you forward on your path. And especially for those who want to go for further education, like master's degrees, PhD degrees, that is possible. So in this present year, work hard, because you may really get, those advanced degrees for yourself. And also for a couple of you, you may end up moving to a different country or a different city or a different town at the minimum. But that movement is there. It all depends on what you want. Yeah? That's really strong for you. Peaks of joy. Okay. So whatever it is, okay, the fresh start especially is bringing you a lot of happiness. The message I'm getting is you get to dictate your terms. Nobody else is now going to be like, oh, you need to do this. It's like, no, you get to do what you want. So especially right now, if you are in a phase of mind where you're like, oh, I have to do what this person tells me, it's going to change now. It's really going to change now. There is a lot of travel for you, okay, a year from now. Maybe relating to education is very likely, or a spiritual journey for you is very likely, okay? So especially for those who've not visited maybe your Kul Devi for a very long time, or a place of worship that you really want to go to, it may actually happen for you a year from now. But it's going to make you wiser in the end. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I feel like a year from now, there are certain new dreams that you're having, okay? After having achieved a great deal because of the new start, there are new dreams, and then you have to work them out properly. So if you want to make a huge purchase, like maybe 2 years from now, 5 years from now, you have to take those practical decisions then. Yeah, that's important. But pay attention to your finances. Okay, pay attention to your finances and pay attention to your relationships, because there is a possibility for you. A year from now, you may become so much in love with yourself, or you become so used to your own energies, then accommodating somebody else becomes difficult. Yeah. So again, relationships and money need really careful attention. Practical decisions is what is needed. Prosperity. Look, but of course, financially, it is going to be a good time for you a year from now. And this is like, whatever investments you've made now, they've paid out for you. They're like, oh, I'm so glad I did this for myself. But prosperity is indicated. It's a lucky time. Okay, it's completely a lucky time. It's like a windfall. Okay, I'm getting a message of a windfall coming on you. But a good time. And especially for those students who are like currently studying, okay, who are like studying for like a competitive exam or studying for some kind of professional exam, you're going to get success. Yeah, that's coming. Buy the book. So especially when it comes to your workplace, I feel like the decisions that you're going to be taking, you're going to be very practical for you. Very practical decisions, things that you've always done, and not wanting to then move outside your comfort zone. Okay, that's happening. So even if you are in careers right now that may be slightly offbeat, you may decide that, okay, this is good for me to a certain level, but otherwise I'm just supposed to do things that I've always done or what have always been done. That is indicated. But rule book, playing really by the rules. And forgiveness. Clearly there is somebody in your life that you're forgiving. I feel like this is forgiving and moving on. Forgiving and moving on. That's really strong, because you're not holding any kind of resentment, because you're changing, you're like, okay, that was done, it's over, I'm going to move on, especially with a fresh start. Okay, so, and otherwise also, when it comes to relationship, it depends on you. For my single friends, if you want a relationship, that is possible, but if you're happy with yourself, that is okay too. It depends on you. That's what I'm seeing here, and it's giving you happiness. Okay, so just be my guest, be happy. That's all life is all about, being happy in your own skin, and that's what you are. So that's important. A distant friend is thinking of you. So a year from now, a friend who actually lives at a distance is going to be thinking of you, and maybe you want to connect with them. Yeah, or maybe travel to meet them is very likely. A fair man, a dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair is possible for you. Especially for my single friends, especially those in like an arranged marriage setup, I feel like you may get like a proposal from a person like that. Okay, because romantically, that's what I'm seeing happening here. Pay attention to your finances. Of course, your dreams need a practical plan, so your finances need attention as well. So please make sure you're paying attention a year from now. Why not plan for it from right now? Why wait for a year? Protection from a powerful friend. You're either way very, very protected. Don't worry. Great and good fortune. So fortune is definitely on you. You have the 4-leaf clover. Lucky. It's a lucky time. Oh, once again, it's a lucky time. Yeah? Because 4-leaf clovers are for good luck, and rabbit again is like good luck. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. So if you feel like, to do something, you have to lower your standards. That's not your way. That is absolutely not your way. You're supposed to have high standards for yourself. Stick with it. Stick with it. Get back to the basics. So you have to get back to the basics. And again, fresh start. So you have to start something from scratch. A new job, living in a new place, or a new career, but a fresh start, getting back to basics, going back to the basics. That's the message. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So a property is coming for you, okay? And the money relating to it may actually come from like a family member or inheritance. That's happening. And time to go out and have fun. So once again, I told you, you're very likely to become much more of an introvert, so don't do that. Please make sure you go out and have fun. Yeah, that's important. Have a glass of wine with the grapes, you never know. Visiting a vineyard, possible, with a friend maybe who's thinking of you. Great happiness. A long journey, either physical or mental, which will leave you wiser. So clearly wisdom is on you, especially with the Hanged Man. This year especially is very crucial for you. You'll emerge so much wiser. Solid foundation. Once again, getting back to basics, foundation. So success with effort. You have to put in the effort, okay? If you do that, you'll get the success you need. And planning. Planning is crucial for you a year from now. So save this video, okay? You may want to watch it later. It'll help you. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. So please take that vacation, preferably with people and not on your own. Let's take messages from Baba and wrap it up. Manifestation, okay, with the magician, that makes sense. So help is at hand, okay? So whatever it is that you want to manifest, you can manifest it. Yeah, and Baba will come to you through a person, another person wanting to help you out. That's gonna happen. How beautiful is that? Telepathy, and Baba can communicate with you through telepathy. And of course, when it comes to religious travel, that can happen as well. Visiting Shirdi, because maybe you're craving that a little bit more a year from now, okay? A year from now. And Dhuni, okay? The sacred fire burns all impurities. So one thing, your ego is like really burning out. That's what I'm seeing here. So if you're working on surrendering your ego, which I know some of you are, maybe that will happen for you. Wow, that's really amazing. But whatever it is, it's a new beginning. Oh, I almost did not see it. A fresh start is coming. Clearly, it's a new beginning. Blank slate. Enjoy yourself. Very few people get that chance to start again. Make the rest of your life the best life ever. I will keep each and every one of you in my prayers and pray that all of your dreams come true and that fresh start is beautiful and fulfilling. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.